What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jackson Ham Videography. Today I'm going to be reacting to one of my videos that I made in high school. Obviously, if you read the title, you would know that. But I'm going to reiterate for you anyway. So today I'm going to be watching one of my videos. It's one of my better videos, if you will. And it's actually, it's not terrible, but there's a lot of things wrong with it. So today we're going to be watching it just to see how far I've grown in a year. And just maybe encourage you guys just to keep doing it because, no matter how bad your stuff looks now, you keep doing it, it'll get better. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and watch the video. This one is called Beauty in Small Places. It was on my other YouTube channel, Go Nation. I think it's still on there. It might still be on there. I have no idea. But I put it on there last year. I was really proud of it. So let's go back and see how proud of it I am now. What's up, guys? Windy day. Sorry for the audio, but I'm starting a new series with this video called Beauty in Small Places. So this first shot's not the worst vlog I've seen in the world. I think at the time I was using a 24mm with a Canon 7D, or maybe even a T5i, either way. But it's got a real nice, crisp focus on it, so I'm not actually too upset with myself right here. It is, it's kind of a weird focus because it's like my nose is out of focus, but my forehead isn't. But the whole background's real creamed out, so that's actually not terrible. You're basically gonna take a small area like this road I'm on here. So I can get this focus for you. Nice rack focus there. Making a small little video out of it. So all the surrounding area is turned into this. Okay. I'm not quite sure what this focus is here. I think I wanted to focus on the pole itself, but it really is I don't know what happened there, so we're just gonna keep going. That's a nice, okay, that's not a bad shot. I like the movement in it, how the wind goes through. Kind of got a little tilt to it that was probably not meant to be. I just didn't have a really very stable hand in high school. It develops over time, don't worry, kids. Okay, that's not bad. If I said I was a baller like Pippen, and I never played a sport. That was actually a decent rack focus. So for you kids that want to do a rack focus where it's really blurry and it comes into focus, honestly the easiest way to do it if you have an autofocus lens is just go ahead and crank your ring all the way to blurry and then just slap the little autofocus button to do it. I think I had to try to do it with a turn manual, and that's actually not terrible. So I'm kind of proud of myself there. And I never played a sport, so I scored. Okay, so my issue with this shot is that nothing's happening except for some wind in the background. But I really just had a tendency just to set the camera on a tripod and press record. And honestly, it probably would have been a better picture than it was a video. So not terrible, but not the best thing in the world. Okay, this shot, I'm OCD, so kind of looking at this one, it's very crooked. I don't know why I didn't just, straighten it out a little bit. That would have been better, but anyway. Would you say that I'm the MVP for you? Okay, this one's kind of weird because it was supposed to have the focal point of the thing, what's that, barrier in the left side of the frame, but it's not I didn't focus on it at all. It was also not a good positioning either. Typically, if it was going to be a rule of thirds, I would move that barricade up to the top and maybe have 2 layers of it in there with the side of that. That way you could cream out the background, maybe have a good focus there. So all in all, not a good shot there. Not bad rack focus there. Okay, this one's very soft, not great focus at all, and also not quite sure what this is. I think it's a wall at the beginning of my neighborhood. Not a fan of that one. Not too much. Not a bad fin shot. Once again, here's another one of those instances where I just angled the tripod down and pressed record, and there's legit nothing happening. So it just kind of looks like a picture. So kind of try and stay away from real still images unless you just want to take a photo. At that point, it's just easier. Now this is kind of where I was just trying to fill in spots to get to the drop. It's kind of cool with the thing if I wasn't so shaky. Okay. Oh no. My first attempt at making effects, if you will, just kind of jumped the screen out. So I mean, could be better, could be worse. Okay, this shot, horrible for one. The scenery is kind of nice, but the whole thing is out of focus. It's also slightly like not level, so yeah, I can't say I'm a huge fan of that one either. I mean, I like that. That's not bad. It's got good focus, good colors. The effect was kind of cool. I don't know what my fascination with the wall was that day. That's not a bad effect. That was a complete fail right there. Once again, I reused the other shot. But also I tried to do the same like motion effect, but you can't really do the same motion effect if there's no movement. So I kind of tried to make my own. It was like not a good thing. So, yeah. And that's it. So yeah. There we go. So I hope you guys can also look back at yourself in a few years and just, you know, see where you've come from. Make sure you're always just looking back and remember where you came from. If you think your photos are bad now, your photos are probably terrible or worse the year before. I mean, just me going out and doing things more every day has just really got myself to where I want to be now, and I'm still learning and I'm still doing more. So always be open to listen to people, always be open to learn more about your camera, watch videos on how to get more in depth with your camera, take good photos. I mean, honestly, I'm to the point where everywhere I go, I take a camera with me because you never know when you're going to see a good shot. And it's just a good way to help develop your eye for pictures and for videos. And it just, I mean, you can literally just expand yourself. If you don't have a camera, use a phone. Like, phones are great tools. I couldn't think of the word there. But yeah, for real, just go out and shoot. That's my biggest advice. And that's kind of what I want to get at from this video. Just go out and shoot videos. I mean, if you guys want to look up more of my terrible content, just go to my other YouTube channel, Go Nation, and scroll like all the way to the bottom of the videos, and there's some on there that I did when I was in high school. Not the worst things in the world, but I mean, they could be better. Yeah, so takeaways, just remember to always just remember where you came from, keep your improvement, just keep doing what you do. Sorry for such a short video this week. I was really slammed last week just with a lot of stuff, traveling and working. So, I mean, this is all I got for this week, but I thank you guys so much. I'm going to try and have something more next week. I want to do another scripted video, so I'll see what I can do. But yeah, for sure. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Cool. Audio, but I did that in one take. I'm actually surprised. I usually takes me like 3 or 4. And you press stop on there.